Good morning, everyone, and welcome to JnC Better Living's Rooted Yoga. Today's practice is dedicated to my mom. She is 80 years old, and I'm so proud of her that she wants to really find a way to use yoga to move her body. But given her age and some limitations physically, she has asked me to design a practice that can help her. And so I am in her house today visiting in Chicago, and I am designing this practice using a couple of dining room chairs. As you can see, I'm sitting on just a typical wooden dining room chair. You can sit on any kind of chair for this practice, and these are adapted moves from floor moves, so you can also just do these same moves on the floor if you're able. But we're going to use a chair today and basically start using the poses and flowing in and out, breathing in and out, and you will see that really this is designed for anyone to be able to do yoga. Yoga, as a matter of fact, is all about breath. And so, of course, we can all breathe, and focusing on our breath is what yoga helps us to do. And focusing on our breath in a meditative state allows us to really benefit our mind body and helps us to tap into our parasympathetic nervous system so that we can de-stress, which everybody needs these days. Okay, so let's get started. We're seated on a chair. We want to ground our feet and put our knees together and make sure that you're picking a chair where you can make sure that your feet can touch the ground. Now we're going to place our hands on our knees, and we're just going to focus on our breath. Close your eyes. If you would like, it's always easier for me to close my eyes and tap into my breath. So the first couple of breaths, we're just going to notice our breath. We want to notice the inhales and the exhales. We want to try to create even length inhales and exhales. So breathing in for, say, a count of 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Now let's really feel our breath by placing our hand on our chest and another hand on our belly. We want to breathe in so that our chest and belly rise. Breathe out so that our chest and belly deflate. A few more times like that for a total count of about 12 breaths here. Breathing in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, really feel the rise of your chest and your belly. Really want to get that breath into your belly. Breathe out. Let the breath go from your belly, from your chest, and let all your stress, all of your stale air flow out. Breathe in and breathe out. This breath awareness is really important anytime during the day that you're feeling stress. You can just close your eyes, breathe in for a count of 3 or 4, breathe out for a count of 3 or 4. You'd be amazed how a couple, 5, 6 breaths, just really tapping into your breath, expanding your belly, and focusing on the air that you're taking in, which is so vital for our existence, actually helps you to feel better and calmer. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is create a little connection with breath and movement. So we're going to move our arms. So as we breathe in, we're going to raise our arms to the ceiling. Breathe out, Expand our arms down and back to our sides. Breathe in, raise our arms up to touch overhead. Breathe out, lower your arms back down to your sides. It's really good in this position now to, as you breathe in, really engage your core muscles if you can. Breathe in, lift your chest to the sky, and reach the crown of your head to the ceiling. Breathe out, lower your arms, relax your shoulders down and back. See, this is a very active pose. Breathe in. If you engage your core, you really feel the strength and heat that you're building. Breathe out, arms come down, relax by your sides. Now, if that's challenging for you to bring your hands all the way up overhead, another option is to breathe in and come up to cactus arms, which usually helps to reduce any tension in your shoulders and your neck. Breathe out, bring your arms down. Breathe in, bring your arms to cactus. Breathe out, bring your arms down. Again, while still engaging your core, breathe in, lift your arms to cactus. Breathe out, relax your arms down by your side. Breathe in one more time, cactus arms, chest expands, head reaches to the ceiling. Breathe out, arms come back to your side. Now we're going to do a couple of cat-cow poses sitting in a chair. So we'll put our hands on our knees and we will breathe in, reach our chest forward, really roll our shoulders down and back. Breathe out, suck your tummy in, roll your shoulders forward, head drops forward. Breathe in, chest reaches forward, shoulders roll down and back, abs engage, pulling in toward your spine. Breathe out, round your back like a cat, head comes down toward your lap, and shoulders relax. Breathe in, engage your core muscles, reach your chest forward, shoulders roll down and back. Breathe out, round your back, head comes forward, gaze comes down toward your thighs. 2 more times like that. Breathe in, reach your chest forward, arch your back, crown of head reaches up toward the sky. Gaze can be forward or eyes can be closed. Breathe out, round your back, gaze comes down to your thighs. Really engage your core here. Knit your ribs up and in. Breathe in, come back to neutral. Now we're going to try a little side bending. So we're going to take our left hand and grab at the bottom of the chair we're seated on. Breathe in, reach your right arm up and overhead, really grounding yourself using your left hand. Sits bones on your right, stay on the chair. Only bend as much as you can until you feel a stretch on your right side, but your sits bones are both grounded. Breathe out, arm comes back down to your side. We'll switch sides. Right arm grabs the underneath of your chair, left arm swings up and over, grounding yourself through your right arm on the underside of the chair. Reach, finding a nice extension on your left side here, grounding your sits bones into the chair. Breathe out, hand comes back down to the chair. Other side again. Breathe in, reach your right arm up and over your body, only as far as it feels comfortable. Neck should be neutral. Breathe out, arm comes back down. Breathe in, left arm up and over, really engaging your core here. neutral neck, feeling a nice stretch on your left side. Breathe out, arm comes down to your side. 2 more times like that. Breathe in, right arm up and over, nice stretch, never hurting or craning your neck in any way. Breathe out, arm comes down. Breathe in, left arm comes up and over your body, feeling a nice stretch on your left side. Breathe out, arm comes back down. Just 1 more time. Engaging your core, breathe in, arm up and over, really keeping a straight, long spine, extending your arm, feeling a nice stretch on your right side. Breathe out, arm comes back down. Breathe in 1 more time on this side, arm up and over. Again, nice long spine, really engaging your core. Breathe out, arm comes back down. Now we're going to use the chair that's in front of us and do some forward bending. You can have the chair placed just at an arm's distance apart. We're going to breathe in and lengthen our spine, really sucking in our core and bending forward just as much as you can, not to put a strain at all on your neck or back, but feeling a nice stretch in your upper back. And then breathe out, come back up, crown of head reaches to the sky. Breathe in, really lengthen through your spine, head comes down, bending forward with the support of your hands on the chair in front of you. Breathe out, come back up, sitting straight up. Again, never a strain on your back or your neck in this case. 1 more time, breathe in, holding onto the chair, really pressing forward, stretching out your lower back, upper back, lengthening through your arms, crown of head. Breathe out, come back up to seated. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me today. Comment below if there are areas that you'd like me to address in future yoga practices. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more free rooted yoga from JnC Better Living. Namaste.